Back again, people. This is SisStarMama here with Amusu, aka Gallant. We've been talking about his writing process, tracks, how they evolved, what his influences are. We've got another 2 tracks that we'd like to talk about. So we're now going to speak about Deeply Rooted. So tell us how and why and everything with that track.
Okay. Well, Deeply Rooted came in 2009, early 2009. There was a picture that I saw. It was an art picture of a black woman that had roots growing out of her neck. And at the bottom of it said Deeply Rooted, and I just liked the title. I was like, I like the title. But I was thinking, well, how could I make that work? I looked at the roots, and I thought, roots? Okay, where is my root? My mother. I need to talk about my mother. Yeah, that was the first thing. So I wrote the track. I actually wrote the track in Oxford Circus, funnily enough. I was at the bus stop and I just wrote the track. The second verse I wrote in Bristol, which is on the Queens, the African Queens, and to let them know what I would like from a relationship. So that was my main focus. But I really wanted to really make a point of my mother and how my mother raised me. And if I've got that much respect for my mother, then I need to have that much respect for my wife to be, whoever that may be, as well. And what I would want. And some of us as men don't talk about what we want. Do you know what I mean? So I just put it out there on Deeply Rooted, what I would like, from the beginning process, having male and female energy balance, and also, I would like to have children as well. I spoke about that too. That was the main thing. It was really a melody to women. Do you know what I mean? In general, and just for us as men to acknowledge that, especially for me, while I've had a lot of men around in my older years, like from my 20s, especially, they've had a huge influence on my life. I love them all, but my mum she had 3 children, and she pretty much raised us. Do you know what I mean? And she never raised us to have any hate for the man, which is something I really respect. I have to big her up. And she continues to amaze me every day, and it's from that I do have my respect for my respect to my mom. I kind of think that's how when I look at women, that, you know what, my mom's a woman. Do you know what I mean? So I need to have a certain amount of respect. So it was an honest track. It was just me being honest. It wasn't me trying to grab attention or anything. It was, I wanted to do a track about my mom, and I wanted to do a track about a woman that I would like to be in a relationship with, different from doing tracks on uplifting the race. I just wanted to take a different turn. Do you know what I mean? It was important that I did that, so I Deeply Rooted was important for me to write that.
Back to the deeply rooted. This one's for the females right here. From the heart, you know what I'm saying? Show you how much I appreciate you, you know what I mean? Yo, formalized through your womb, that's how I arrived. Your heart beat my drum, that's how I survived. My opposite gender that would never surrender. Felt whole in her presence, I would always remember. She fed me from her breast, her loving was my nest. I'd weep for her attention, she hold me in her chest. Start my first smile, yo, her loving is pure. My giggles cause goosebumps, she loves to endure. Unconditional love, cause I am her soul. And every day I grow, know it rapidly shows. From first words to clothes that I had on my back. From the food I received, there's nothing I'd lack. The embodiment of love to me is her blessing. The wisdom that she passes down to me are weapons that build in my future, manifest progression. And the wicked try their best to suppress those weapons, but they'll fall like the leaves in the autumn season. Cause the bond of her child's the equivalent of breathing. Could never lose the link that has given me life. An example of love that I'll pass to my wife. I respect to the fullest the root of it all. My creator, my mum, my original school. Deeply rooted. The tree can't grow without its roots, you know what I'm saying? We straight up, we're deeply rooted. And the root of all life comes through a woman, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, we deeply rooted. This one's for my wife right here. Check it. Yo, my bond with her is real. With her I'm complete. It's more than the love that's between the sheets. It's the life that she lives. It's her hopes and her dreams. And the fact that she tells me enhances my genes. I feel we're a team and our vibes connect. When I hug her, I feel it's my duty to protect. Make her see potential that passes today. So she'll lend a helping hand to add to my display. Complementarity, male and female energy is our natural remedy. Filled with intensity, night and day. Fed a dose of PDA. Whether sick or well, I know where her head lays. My heart burns from a beautiful turn. The word that she starts, you could bet that I learn. I look in her eyes and see love on the rise. Our slow dance makes me feel my decision was wise. Commitment doesn't scare me, there will be hard times. Arguments will happen, these are natural signs of the elements of growth. But we learn from each other. My actions show that now I'm ready to be a father. That I will, me seed is laid within my lover. My child will know the love of their father and mother. Deeply rooted. The tree can't grow without its roots, you know what I'm saying? It's straight up, we're deeply rooted. And the root of all life comes through a woman, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.